game. I came back. First fucking thing. First fucking thing. You get the ball. Nice little pick. And just, oh, God. That's the, oh my God.
Best. Making the most of the screen. That's
Oh, and they get a replay too.
In the perfect spot, Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Christian Brown's checked in for Jamal Murray.
At the line for your Nuggets, Lee.
Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
They get the rebound. Shoots the three. Out to Hardaway.
Goddamn, motherfucker.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
It's first triple.
I give him this goddamn ball.
Third of the game.
Here's Lee into the lane. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Holland. And here's Thompson. That's tipped. Lee with the steal. And Lee with the stuff.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Bang.
Sasser can't hit. Denver leading by 5. Lee in the posts. Stewart on him. No good from Lee. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game.
Damn, what the fuck?
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Lee outside. Over Sasser. Shots good by Lee. Lee's got 11 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
You know what?
Passer for a two-guard, Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
There's Lee with the three. Denver gets it back. Over to the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Somebody missed so I can dunk.
It just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Sasser with it, covered by Lee. Thompson, a screen on Lee. Clock at 6. Sasser. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A moment here now to see the numbers for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job scoring in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Thompson.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Lee with the steal. Jokic high post. Outside Gordon. The three. Good. And
damn, Gordon wide open, baby.
And now an 8-point Nugget lead.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Sasser, the bounce pass. A 3 ball. And Lee pulls it down. Denver leading by 8. Inside. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Here's Sasser. No good, unable to end this run.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Duren. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Hardaway has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Detroit. And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, and can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Lee. Pass to Strother. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Look at Lee. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
So it's the Pistons now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. No good from outside. Lee against Duren. Lee gets the bucket.
Off
and now
me.
A 9-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Moore outside. Puts up a 3. Westbrook pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 9. On the wing lead. Here's John Shaw. 5 to shoot from the arc.
Bang. Oh, come on.
One is off.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And the latest now
Yeah,
from
a
our
little bit.
sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball.
Oh my
as fast
fucking
as you
God.
can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do.
I must
I'm
have to
special.
just tap that
You know,
bitch.
his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. And another miss
No.
by Denver.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson
I swear to
passes
God,
Cunningham.
bro. Come on.
1:32 left in the first half. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for your
That free throw from Lee is good. Jordan's checked in for Denver. And both free throws good for Lee.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now, here's Duren. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Count it. Moore's got his first 2 points. And 1:01 left in the first half. Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Lee. The three. Hits it from three-point range. Lee's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Duran with a screen on Westbrook. Cunningham outside. Over Westbrook. Cunningham's shot is off.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Lee, and Cunningham with the block.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Charge check. Do it for the first half. Nuggets lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Denver Nuggets.
The offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said, Shaq, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither do those shorts.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Before in the five, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Mr. Perfect, and it's Brown in at the two spot. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Now here's Lee. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Strother. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Strother's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. Tipped away. Lee with the steal. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer.
Bang.
And Denver with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Cunningham against Lee. And good that time. Cunningham's got
you,
10
Cunningham.
points.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Jokic with the screen on Cunningham. Lee finds Jokic. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Duran. Pistons trail by 16. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thompson misses.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Denver, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
At the line for
The first one falls.
taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle, here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Fuck you, Darren.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen.
You're a good-ass player.
Lee outside. over Cunningham. Lee, that's good. Lee's got 39.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor will grow too. Well, you have to think, if Jokic is that good a passer, his mind is always working. Why not work it to get contact like that?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hardaway's checked in for Cade Cunningham.
That's his fourth personal foul.
Bang.
Second team foul.
Pistons trail by 15. To the inside. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, Asar Thompson is a proficient passer.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Lee passes to Brown. Moore against Lee. Detroit with the rebound. Harris dishes to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's Lee, and it's blocked.
And that length of Duran enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Brown, the pass to Brown.
Oh my God.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oh, fuck.
Pistons trail by 15. And Moore kicks to Thompson. To the
Moore
paint.
Jr.
Here's Harris. A shot missing.
Let's
Gordon
get it.
with the defensive effort. Here's Lee.
And one? Oh my.
Moore's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul.
Yeah, give me my
Lee.
fucking second foul.
That'll be
Get
a
out of here.
second foul of the game. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Now off the inbound. Thompson misses.
Good defense.
Still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Lee. He gets that one.
Hey.
Lee's got 41.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pistons trail by 17. Harris looking it over. Back to Moore. Hardaway is screen on Lee. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Lee with the stop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Hardaway. High post shot. The shot by Thompson.
You fucking fag. Give me the ball.
The Nuggets leading by 19 points.
Excuse me.
Lee goes in, and he makes good
Oh
on the
my.
lane. Lee's got 45 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And, well, Detroit shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Son of a bitch.
And there's the
And take me out. Good fuck. Yeah, still put me in fourth quarter though. Our team is getting it. Oh, this 75. Oh, I'm scoring. Bang. Right here.
Here's Lee outside.
Bang. Oh my fucking God.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing
Ooh,
here in the
Gordon.
second.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got Marcus Sasser. Holland is out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Hardaway in at the 2 guard.
Shot's not fucking working. It's pissing me off a little bit.
The Nuggets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Lee outside for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lee's got 48.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Pistons trail by 17. Hardaway up top. Here's Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he stays with it. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Sasser. Now here's Hardaway. Releases. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. That one off the back iron and out.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Sasser with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Right wing. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Sasser's got 6 here in this quarter.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Brown the pass to Lee. For the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Another bucket. Wow.
God dang it.
Incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
And another one falls.
Bang.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pistons trail by 17. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. Here's Reed. Unable to get that one. Good defense by Jokic. Right side, Lee. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Lee's got 55.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Now Sasser. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals. Rather, for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work to build up the team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Harris kicks to Thompson. Cunningham inside, covered by Lee. Detroit, no good that time either.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Harris outside. To Cunningham.
No fucking
way.
way.
2 free throws coming up.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses. He has all the tools to be a very special player. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team. The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Detroit, no good that time either. Lee outside, connects from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. More dishes to Cunningham. On the wing, Harris, defended by Gordon. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Basket is good, the assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lee with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And
one
on the shot sends him to the line. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Murray. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Jordan with some nice D. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Thompson.
Oh my God.
Takes it off the glass.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Lee passes to Murray. Outside Jordan. Pass to Junshar. To the inside. Rebound by the Pistons.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Number 5 here tonight. Thompson finds Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
The Nuggets leading by 21. To the middle. Jordan, the pass to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Cunningham with the block.
Cunningham, nice.
Moore outside. On the wing, Harris. Knocked away. Lee with the steal. The finish.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. With the drive, we've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Perfect.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Lee can't hit that one. Cunningham with some nice D. From deep, Moore. And Lee pulls it down. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Let's go.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.